In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a panel chart in Excel Method 2. A panel chart is a clean way to compare the same metric across multiple categories by placing several small charts side by side. We'll build it with a pivot table and pivot chart so updates are easy and the layout stays consistent. Start by opening Microsoft Excel. You'll need a simple data set with clear headers. For this example, think of 3 columns: month, region, and sales, with entries like Jan for month, north or south for region, and numbers for sales. Having proper headers is important because pivot tables rely on them to recognize fields. Select your entire data range, including those headers. Go to the Insert tab, choose Pivot Table, and click OK to place it on a new worksheet. This creates a flexible summary engine for your chart panels. In the Pivot Table Fields pane, drag Month into rows to list months top to bottom. Drag Sales into Values. If it defaults to Count, change it to Sum, so you're seeing total sales. Then drag Region into Filters. This setup lets you view one region at a time while keeping the month-by-month totals visible. Click anywhere inside the pivot table, then go to Insert and choose Pivot Chart. Pick either a line chart for a smoother view of trends over time or a column chart if you prefer discrete monthly bars. Click OK and your first chart appears, driven by the pivot table. Copy this chart as many times as you have regions you want to display. Paste the copies nearby. Each copy will reference a pivot table view, which you'll use to assign a different region to each chart. On each chart, use the region filter at the top of its field buttons. Select North on one chart, South on the next, East on another, and so on. After you assign a different region to every copy, each chart becomes its own panel showing the same time axis but for a different region. Arrange the charts into a neat grid so comparisons are effortless. Place them in rows and columns, perhaps north and south on the top row, east and west below. Keep consistent spacing and align the edges so it looks professional and is easy to scan. Finish by formatting consistently. Make every chart the same size, use the same chart type across all panels, and set identical axis scales so differences reflect data, not formatting. You can right-click the vertical axis to set fixed minimums and maximums. Apply the same colors and trim extra legends or titles to reduce clutter. If the video has been helpful and want more tips, please subscribe to the channel. It's free.